Now we're going to look at the cell cycle so that you can see where replication falls into place in the life of a cell. So cell cycle defines the changes from the formation of the cell until it's going to reproduce. The cell cycle has two main divisions. It's going to have interphase, which is in this diagram, all of this green section, and then it's going to have cell division, also known as mitosis. Those are the two main divisions. Each of these divisions are further divided into phases. So interphase consists of the time that the cell was formed to cell division. And at this point, it has the nuclear material called chromatin, specifically in G1, which is the first subphase. There are 4 subphases. So we have G1, which is, again, the first phase, first gap phase. In this phase, this is when the cell is going to grow and metabolize, cellular respiration, which we'll hear about in the next unit, but basically making ATP. That's what we mean by metabolic roles. Then some cells will go into this G0 phase, is what we call it. So this does not always happen, but some cells will go into this gap phase and they just stop dividing, especially older cells. So when I said there were 4 subphases of interphase, there's really 3 with an occasional 4th, or at the end of their life, there's 4. And then there is a synthetic phase, the S phase. This is where DNA is replicated. So that process we just learned about where complementary strands are made and 2 new double helices are formed in semi-conservative replication, we have DNA replication. And this is where you end up with the chromosomes. And so you have sister chromatids that are then going to be able to be used in mitosis. And then finally, there's the G2 phase, which is the second gap phase. This is when the cell begins to prepare for division or mitosis. And so this is why S phase had to occur. DNA had to be replicated so that the cell could go on and prepare for division.